Bishop's presser that is already happening. I understand that there will be they're issuing a statement on matters arising in regards to the nullification of the presidential elections. That briefing is already underway. Let's just cross over there and listen in.
Is conducted in strict conformity with the Constitution and the electoral laws as the Supreme Court directed. To this end, we offer ourselves with the other members of the mediation panel of the religious leaders under the multi-sectoral forum to facilitate quick talks at the request of IEBC that will help build consensus and confidence around the preparations, process, and actions leading to the holding of the fresh presidential elections in October 17, 2017. IEBC must work with utmost integrity to gain the confidence of the stakeholders and the citizens of Kenya. In conclusion, dear Kenyans, the Catholic Church will continue to stand for the strengthening of institutions, dialogue and mediation, and peace building to ensure that Kenya holds a free, fair, credible election as ordered by the Supreme Court. As your shepherds, we are available to accompany and pray with you at every stage of the journey as we endeavor to build our country together in one accord. Let us with one arise, with hearts both strong and true. This is our moment of patriotism, and we must show that our minds have been renewed and transformed. Fellow Kenyans, let us pray for our country and live up to the call of our faith and national anthem. We commend this country to prayer for peace, justice, and prosperity. This is our message, signed by me, Bishop Philip Anyolo, the chairman of the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, and on behalf of all other bishops who are here and assigned also as a message for the people of Kenya now. Thank you, and God bless. Just two questions enough. Two questions are enough, okay?
So, Steve, maybe two questions only. Yes.
My name is my question is, what do you understand
Can you repeat and ask loudly because
yes. My name is Yes. My question is, what is your concern if the intimidation continues and of the judiciary and also what do you feel is the danger in NASA boycotting the election or other countries? What do you feel is the danger of this?
I'll give, we shall answer from one person to another, but just to start with, we have mentioned about the institutions of our country, and the institutions, the authority of the institutions of our country should be enhanced by every one of us. And one way of doing it is criticism, but not in the way of destruction of the institutions. And our concern is that these institutions should be enhanced and should grow, because that will be the way of how we grow towards democracy. Maybe I'll give it to...
Secondly, this institution are within the Constitution, and it came out as a result of after 2008 violence. We had a curricular report and other commissions that was given authority by the government to look at the causes of this violence. And one of them was to establish independence or enhance the existing independence commissions of the Republic of Kenya. Once you tampered with judiciary, you are tampering with constitutions of Kenya. Once you tampered with all these constitutions, for example, IBC, you are tampering the lives of them. Then you are going back to the way before 2008. That's why the worry we are expressing, these institutions should be respected. That is the thing. The going by, if violence does not solve an issue, rather violence increases violence. So the only way which you are urging all people of Kenya is to have a method of dialogue to solve the issue. If there is a problem, we have already mentioned that the consultative means of IBC should be the guiding principle. And that is how the church is wishing for dialogue always. Going to the street is not solving any problem at all. That's not so. Yes.
Thank you. The danger. I think you asked about the danger. I think all Kenyans are alive to the fact that we have a national anthem, and the theme of our rallying theme here is let one and all arise to build this our nation together. And it's applicable to all. Parties are meant to rally the Kenyans in order to balance the thinking and challenge one another. So as bishops, we are saying that let's use dialogue as the only avenue to solve conflicts. We have all to learn a discipline. Leadership should be provided even when there are conflicts, so that we learn the discipline of living as one unit as a country. So the test of the true leadership is to come on board and say, yes, the ruling is here, let's forget the past, yaliyopita si ndwele, tugange yajayo. So move forward. So avoid now going back, let's go forward.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's okay.
I want to emphasize, tampering with constitutions and tampering with the lives of Kenya. And all people of Kenya voted for this constitution to guide them. So anybody, either the president or anybody interfering with this constitution is interfering with the lives of people of Kenya. That's finished.
Thank you very much.
Really writing for legal reasons. Are you concerned that examinations will be disrupted with disputes and solving?
Yes. We are
We
concerned because our children are the future of this country. So why spoil the future of the children? Because of the seats. That's wrong. Let the children, given their time to do to have their rights according to the Constitution again, the rights to do their exams. Postponing is not solving an issue. Why tamper with the future life of your citizens of Kenya, the future life of citizens of Kenya? Because of the election of the seats. There's something wrong with our leaders somewhere.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. You will be given copies, and also